Hello everyone and welcome back to another one of my videos. As it's actually quite nice outside today, I thought I'd film outside, so here goes. Just over 2 months ago, I started looking for a new drone as my old one wasn't particularly exciting and it was beginning to wear down a bit. I soon came across the Bayangtoys X21, which had the 3 main features that I wanted: GPS, brushless motors and a decent camera. There are also some other great features such as altitude hold, a 400-meter range and telemetry. However, more on that later. The first thing that I noticed when unboxing it was the fairly solid and smooth material that it was made of. The landing legs were the same but aren't quite strong enough to support the quad and shake a bit during takeoff and landing. Taking a look at the camera, it is a 1080p GoPro-like camera, so any cameras with the same size will fit in the clip. It streams the video to your phone over 5.8 GHz, which is important as not all devices support it, and has a realistic range of 100 to 150 meters, although I haven't actually measured that. On the side is the micro USB power connector, which supplies 12 volts and not 5 volts, so do not plug it into any other regular USB port, as well as a micro SD card slot which supports up to a 32GB card. GPS is a must on this drone and you can really notice the difference when you turn it off. It's only really for that reason that I fly out far and high. Return to home is another great feature as it saves you the hassle of trying to figure out which way your drone is facing in the sky, especially if you lose signal from the camera, which can happen quite often as it's not that reliable. Now about the telemetry. If you look at any other video on YouTube about this drone, you'll probably notice that there's more information on the transmitter screen than I have on mine. This is basically because there's a problem and it seems as if the drone isn't sending data back to the transmitter like height, distance and number of satellites connected. I asked Banggood for a free GPS module which they provided, but unfortunately this didn't solve the problem, so I'm still left without a functioning drone. This is a shame because this is one of the great features that caught my eye when I was looking at this model. Before we go out and fly this thing, the battery. The one that's provided is a 3-cell 2200 mAh 30C battery, which gives you about 15 minutes of flight time. Unfortunately, it has a weird banana plug on the end, which is a bit odd, but you could switch it out for something else if you wanted to add your own battery. Alright, enough of me talking, let's go off to the field. Okay, so now that I'm out here in a suitable area for flying, it's time to turn on the drone and give it a flight test. Quick overview of the transmitter. There's obviously the on-off button, the throttle stick, which yes, it's spring-loaded, so you have the altitude hold, forward, backwards, left, right, etc. All your different trimming buttons, and then down here you have circle me, follow me, GPS on and off, return to home, take a photo and video, which don't actually work because there's no connection between the camera and the drone. It's all done via Wi-Fi, and then headless mode, which I've never actually used, so yeah, I can't show that. Obviously the screen, which displays things such as battery voltage, and then supposedly the telemetry, which doesn't work on mine, and antenna and indicator, which shows when the drone's on, and GPS status. Oh yeah, and I forgot, this button up here is the takeoff and land button. First thing we need to do is connect the battery, which you just simply connect the 2 banana plugs, and then you hear this beeping tone, which means that the battery is connected, but this switch, which is under here, is not turned off. Now you need to get your transmitter ready, because as soon as you turn that switch on, you need to turn the transmitter on, else they're not going to bind correctly. So I'm going to find the switch, and in a minute, go. Turn them both on, and obviously lights start flashing, and when they stop flashing rapidly, there we go, we're bound. And now it's searching for a GPS signal. That's what the blinking green lights do. This can take anywhere up to about a minute, depending on where we are. And just a quick overview of the screen. That's obviously connection to the drone. A compass, which is supposed to show you which way you're going, but again, because of telemetry, it's not working. That doesn't do anything. Transmitter battery voltage. This is again also supposed to show the drone battery voltage, but that doesn't work either. And then what mode you're in, easy or 3D, which is the higher rate, which I will also demonstrate. And finally, whether GPS is on or off. Obviously it's on at the moment. So in order to start the motors, you have to bring the throttle sticks down and in, and there we go. I'm going to press the take off to land button,
And there we go.
So, having had this drone for a good few weeks now, I can safely say that I think it's really good value for money. The GPS is great, the brushless motors are great, and it's got a really good camera, which is what I was looking for. The only thing that I would complain about is obviously the telemetry in my case. Hopefully that wouldn't be the same if you bought one, but I'm just saying that for me, that happened. So everyone, thank you for watching to the end of another of my videos. Keep looking on the channel as I'm going to hopefully post more videos more often. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you've got any future project suggestions or any questions about the drone, and I'll see you in my next video.